Pelota. 5-1 Giants. What a shot.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to the 2026 MLB season, which kicks off tomorrow, but we got to do a test run first for the new post-game show setup. Thank you guys for jumping in. I see people, the Giants took out Monterrey in back-to-back games. What was it, 10-2 last night, 8-2 tonight. We'll break down the game with some highlights. I mean, of course, that's what the Giants are supposed to do. You know, all due respect, this is a good team, but, you know, it's from the Mexican League coming over here. Giants supposed to kick ass. Giants kicked ass, did what they're supposed to do. So that is very, very, very nice. So let's take a look at the scoreboard and the comment section. Nagel, play-by-play live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I tried last year. I tried to do opening day play-by-play, and through no fault of my own, the stream, the feed, the game itself, we couldn't watch. It wasn't working. I was getting pissed. I was throwing stuff. We had a complete meltdown, and so I don't know. Still traumatized. Jason Corona, and this stream is brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. Check them out, coronapdx.com, right there on the screen. Thank you so much. That's a $9.99 from Mr. Corona. Okay, and he's going to be at opening day. He's going to be at opening day. I heard a rumor. It's on Netflix. Shouldn't be any problems. Let's hope. Let's hope. Jenny Vega is here. We got theme music for everyone this year. Bob Granelli wants play-by-play. Chardol, Mike, happy Tuesday. Felt like it was just yesterday I was watching the Giants-Reds opening day. Oh, my goodness. This offseason went like, whew. This offseason flew by. Absolutely crazy how fast this offseason went. I mean, it just insane. But Giants have a new manager, Tony Vitello. We have a new team. We got some new additions. Luis Arraez. Sportster 902 with the 10 spot. The only thing I got to finish setting up is all the super chat videos. Let's see if I can throw one in though anyway. Let's see if we can do that. That's the last thing I'm working on here is the super chat videos. And we're going to have those coming up here. Let's see. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Go Giants Steve from San Jose. Thank you so much for that support. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Giants win today by a score of 8-2 is your final. And just a nice little 2-game series to get ready for. Of course, the New York Yankees, I'm going to say they're slightly better than the Sultanes de Monterrey. Slight, not a lot, slightly better. They may be a little bit more challenging, but we're going to break it down anyway. The game started today. Giants last night, Giants used a different pitcher every inning, but today, because Landon Roop is the number 5 starter, he'll start today. This is like an official game for him. And he goes 5 1/3, gives up 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Does a very nice job. Fulmer and Tidwell come in and pitch really well. Tidwell struck out 4 guys. I know it's against the Sultanes, but still, very nice job. The game started 0-0 until the bottom of the 4th inning. A little bit of action there. Devers walks, Adames walks, and up to the plate steps Jung-Hoo Lee.
Run. And he does. High and deep to right. Out of here.
And that made the score 3-0, just like that. Thank you again, Steve. Thank you for being here, everybody. So at that point in time, it was 3-0 San Francisco. Stayed that way until the very next inning, top of the fifth inning. And that's when the Sultanes started to make some noise here. Ricardo Genovez with a double hit by pitcher Ismael Alcantara and upset Brian Mendoza.
And Mendoza, it's a ball and a strike. 2 runners on, 3-0 Giants. And this is hit to the gap and nobody's there. It's going to score 1 for sure, and they're going to wave in the runner. And here's the throw home, and it's late. So the double clear.
So a double right there, and that made it a 1-run game here. You can hear Elliot Ramos was there doing an interview. Sounds like he's excited for the season, and he is completely ready to go offensively, defensively. Elliot Ramos is going to be good this year. Maybe make the All-Star team again. But that made it a close game, but the Giants quickly came back, scored 2 more. Christian Koss looked like an inside-the-park homer, but they gave an error to the center fielder, kind of bobbled it. But Christian Koss hit a triple and scored, making it 4-2. And then Jake Holton stepped up to the plate.
Into the gap off the bat of Jake Holton. Here comes Rodriguez. Holton with a double.
All right, so a chance to see Jake Holton and some new Giants here that were in spring training. Tyler Fitzgerald played today as well. But, yeah, the Giants end up winning the game 8-2, scored some more runs later on. Saw a nice at-bat from Buddy Kennedy. And some guys are not going to be on the team. Grant McCray showing his speed there at the end, making it to first. Victor Barry-Cotto still looking really good. That guy, man, we're going to see Victor Barry-Cotto in a Giants uniform this year for freaking sure. What is up, Grim Reaper? What's up, Eric? Can't wait for tomorrow. Got to coach my kids while watching the game on my phone. And tomorrow's the big day. And we're going to talk about tomorrow's game as well. We're just doing basically a run through here and making sure everything's ready to go for tomorrow. Probably today's going to go smooth as butter, and then tomorrow's going. And when the really opening day happens, everything's going to fall apart. We're going to have technical issues all over the place. You guys know how it goes on the Humm Baby Baseball channel. But yeah, so 8-2 the final. Let's look at the lineup. Arise 0-2. He's saving it for the season. Bader 0-3, saving it for the season. McCray got a hit. Devers did score a run. He walked. Holton had a nice day. All the guys that are going to the River Cats had a nice day, probably. Well, Fitzgerald went over 3. Lee with the 3-run bomb. Barry-Cotto with the double. Eldridge did hit a home run yesterday. Not today, though. 0-2 with a couple Ks. He's going to AAA. Daniel Susac will be the opening day backup catcher. He will be on the bench tomorrow. I'm assuming, but he will be the backup catcher for the Giants this year. And yeah, it's going to be none other than Logan Webb, I'm sure, on the mound tomorrow. Do we have any information on this series? We might as well do a preview, because this is huge right here. Giants play tomorrow against the New York Yankees. Against the New York Yankees at Oracle Park on Netflix. I don't really like that it's on Netflix. I like Netflix, but I feel weird that a baseball game's on Netflix. There's going to be Logan Webb against Max Fried, the famous Max Fried, former Atlanta Brave. 19-5 last season, 2.86 ERA. Max Fried is still elite. Elite. I mean, that guy is good. So it's not going to be an easy game tomorrow at all. Here are the odds right here. If you know how to read this, congratulations. All I can tell from that is the Yankees are favorites. The Yankees are fairly heavy favorites right there. So we're going to see how it goes tomorrow, but I don't care who's favorites. This is baseball. Anything can happen. Where did I get this hat? This red one here I've had for a little while. This was the, maybe it's 2023 or 2024. 4th of July. I think it was the Independence Day hat. Let me see if I can figure it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Independence Day. I thought it was. Yeah, 4th of July, 2022. 2022. Time goes by fast. 2022. It looks like it's online. If you search for it, 2022 4th of July fitted hat. It is a pretty penny. It is a pretty penny. There's one right there for $45.99. So, maybe you'll find one on eBay or something. 2022 4th of July fitted. Or it doesn't have to be fitted. This one is fitted, but they'll probably also got snapback and whatnot. Over under 2. Okay, so 2. A lot of people are probably betting on the Yankees. A lot of people are probably betting on the Yankees. So over under 2, I guess that means if you think the Yankees are going to win by 3, you would bet on the Yankees. Personally, I'm bet on the Giants because to me, you bet on the Giants. If the Giants win, you win. And even if the Giants lose by 1, you win. So you got a pretty good chance. Thank you. Grim Reaper says getting one. Nice. Absolutely. Amazing. But yeah. They definitely are picking the Yankees. And for obvious reasons. Let's take a look at who we're dealing with here. This is the New York Yankees. The greatest franchise historically. And then there's really no other team close. 27 World Series. But you know what? I don't care how many World Series. They ain't had one for a while. 2009. But they do got Max Fried tomorrow. They got a great rotation. But let's look at their lineup. Ben Rice, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Ryan McMahon, Jose Caballero, maybe Anthony Volpe, Cody Bellinger, Trent Grisham, Aaron Judge. They're not that good. Yeah, okay, Aaron Judge, Stanton. There's some big names. Bellinger, we can get Bellinger. We can handle Bellinger. Ryan McMahon's okay. The Yankees, obviously the Yankees are a good team, but this is going to be a good matchup. I don't see the Giants just getting whooped this series. But what I am worried about, and I will openly admit it, is this entire April schedule. This schedule is no freaking joke. Yankees. Then it's right off to San Diego. And then right back home. No day off. Right back home against the Mets. The Mets. And then the Phillies. So, best team, one of if not the best team in the East, in the AL East, one of the better teams in the NL West. I wouldn't say the best because the Dodgers, but still one of the better teams. Then one of if not the best teams in the NL East. If it's not the Mets, it's probably the Phillies who come next. And then the Orioles, who are a very good young team. Then the Reds, who are a good team. And a little bit of a break with the Nationals. And then guess who? The LA Dodgers. This is going to be a tough month. Judge struck out 3 times recently. Twice I agree. Jason Judge got booed recently. Grim Reaper, Jason Corona, Nick, I'd say 2 times. 83 wins. Great production. I agree 100%. Great prediction. I don't know why I said production. Yeah, that was my prediction, and I'm trying to be realistic. If you want my homer opinion, as a fan, I got the Giants, making the playoffs, winning 90 games. As a trying to just be non-biased, that was my best bet. Yoda Lee! Thank you for subscribing. I got to practice the Yoda voice. I haven't done it for a while. Thank you for subscribing, Yoda Lee. Did you see the Lee bomb?
Run. And he does. High and deep to right. Out of here.
Man, that was a shot, right? That was a poke right there from Jung-Hoo Lee. So it's going to be a very tough month, but Giants did what they had to. I don't even know. Did we win the Cactus League championship again? I think the Dodgers might have got it this year. Ooh, very close. Very close. The Dodgers go 20-9 in the Cactus League this year. Okay, so they get the Cactus League championship. You guys can have it. You guys can have it. We're going for something bigger this year. But the Giants just play in spring. Every spring it seems like Giants play well. 19-9. So they had a great spring as a team. Had a great spring as individuals. I was there at spring training. I didn't take a ton of video this time. I didn't do any play-by-play this time. I just wanted to go as a fan and just relax because I knew it's going to be a long season. And I knew once the season started, we're going to be doing pre- and post-game show. We're going to be coming hard. So I had to save my energy for the season. So I just kind of enjoyed myself at spring training. But Giants looked really good. I can say that for sure. Lee Baum, Who Baum, SGA Sports. 80 to 85 wins is an acceptable prediction for me. I keep reading that word wrong. But yeah, 85 to 8. I mean, look, that's not where we want to be. We don't want to be average. We don't want to be average. We want to be above average. We want to be well above average. We want to be great. We want to win 100 games. We want to win 90 plus at least. Thank you, Johnny Hands, who sent a super chat in my National League prediction video. But yeah, if you missed it, you can watch those videos. But I had the Giants in third place. It was tough. You can have the Cactus. I'll take the NL West. Exactly. They can have the Cactus. They can have the Cactus. So yeah. So spring training's over. It was fun. I love spring training, man. It's kind of my favorite time of year lately because there's no postseason. Postseason's my favorite time of year when the Giants are in it, but that's not every year. I love early in the season and when the season starts, but it kind of depends on how the Giants play. Spring training is just all relaxed. It's just a really nice time. No stress. I love spring training. And I love the regular season and the playoffs when the Giants are good. But it's been a long mother freaking long time. 2021. We've had one winning season since I started the channel. Can you believe that? Can you believe we've had one winning season? I started the channel in 2019. Actually, I started it in 2018 doing YouTube baseball. What is wrong with my mouse? So, but 2019 officially with the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Giants went 77-85. Then this was the first year from beginning to end. I was ready to go in 2020. That was when we were going to come hard. And of course, the pandemic wiped out the season, and the Giants almost made the playoffs. But thanks to Drake, the umpire, Rob Drake, we got screwed there. Then we won 107-55, and I thought, okay, we got good times coming. We're going to be having fun on this channel. 500, 79-83, fell apart. 80-82, fell apart, and then 81-81 again. The definition of mediocre for the last 4 freaking years. What is up, Paul? Bye-bye time, waiting for times to get better. The only way to get deep in the playoffs is if the bullpen steps the F up. The Tony Vitello era. Why did Cinderella get kicked off the baseball team? She kept running away from the ball. That's a good one here. But yeah, it is the Tony Vitello era. I'm excited about it. I don't know how patient Buster Posey is going to be with Tony Vitello. Where are we going to be in 5 years from now? Is Tony Vitello still going to be the manager in 5 years from now? Probably not. It's an unforgiving landscape this day and age as a manager. You get your ass fired. They gave Bob Melvin 2 years. Why did you even hire him? He's been a manager for a long time. You knew who you were hiring, and then you just fire him. So what if Giants have a really rough year? What if they lose 90? What if they go 64 and 98? Vitello's probably gone, right? Nagel, I got plans for that channel to go back to a heavy music channel. I'm going to be making some music-related videos very soon over there, and I'll pick up the reviews again. Had to focus on getting set up for the Humm Baby baseball season, but it's happening. I would say it's happening sooner rather than later. And so I'm just curious. Yeah, he was who we thought he was. I'm just curious what we're going to do. What is Tony Vitello going to be here in 5 years? He's going to be here in 3 years. What if he finished 500? He probably comes back next year. Probably it's one of those things like we're letting him, let him get a season under his belt, like we have just seasons to just throw away to let people learn. But that's just an excuse. But that's probably what would happen. Tony Vitello is a really nice guy. He signed the hat. He signed the cap that you sent me, Jason Corona. He signed a cap right here on the brim, on silver. It looks really cool. And he's awesome, dude. He's an awesome dude. He's perfect for college. We know that, but we'll see how he is for the big leagues. That's all it is, Ray. That's all that is. Yep, Bryce Eldridge is going to start the year in the minor leagues. I don't even know the final 26-man roster, but I know he's going to the minors. I know that Grim Reaper! Bold prediction. Giants have a winning record this year and land second in the league. Glad your channels are here. Keep it up. I missed the rest of that. I think Vitello will mesh and stay even if this year's a down one. Yeah, I think he'll be back at least next year. But we'll see after that. But let's celebrate the victory. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, bye-bye, baby. History's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. Fans of Giants baseball, sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR. You'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giant, and it's bye-bye, baby. Well, a successful test, a dry run tonight, and we'll do the real one tomorrow and see if more people. One thing I don't see is my viewers. I thought I had that in the corner there. Okay, well, a couple of glitches. I'll take care of all that. Thank you so much. Eric is the best. Oh man, there's always the trade deadline, and they can pick up other people as well. There's no doubt about that. Well, it's gonna be a long season. Thank you, Grim Reaper. Do we have any more super chat videos? Super chat videos. Much appreciated. All the support is amazing. And the stream is brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions. If you need help with taxes, business, personal, anything, any questions, check out Corona Accounting Solutions. And if you need some extra furniture, clothing, cheap, check out the Salvation Army with $9.99. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. That is incredible support. That means so much. I do appreciate it. Salvation Army has also been sending super chats and some of my videos. It's amazing. It's amazing. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Dilated Entertainment, off to sleep, me as well. Do you think Humm Baby? Do you think you do? Wait. Do you think Humm Baby? Do you think Oliva makes the team? I don't think so, but we're probably going to see him at some point this year. He really impressed in spring training. No vehicle. How are you picking up the groceries? I got my van working. If you're talking to me, I've been having my car is messed up. My car is messed up. My regular daily driver. My van was both my vehicles were messed up, but I fixed my van. 100%. It's 100%. No check engine light. It runs perfect. Beautiful. It's a little easier to fix because it's old school. 1988. The new ones are a little tougher. A lot of computers and stuff. So I may have to take that to a mechanic or shop or something, which I hate to do. I hate to pay, but I have no choice. These are the higher ups. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. We're coming up on 30 minutes. 30-minute streams this year. We can go over sometimes, but we're going to try to keep it to 30 minutes. Have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
High drive to left. Oh, my. Out of here.
That ball is smoked. Headed for downtown. Upper deck. Adios, pelota. 5-1 Giants. What a shot.